Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about my favorite brushes. I do talk a lot about makeup, but I never really go into makeup brushes, and most of these are inexpensive. There's one brush that is high-end, but I've also had that one for such a long time, but we'll get into that. So yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm going to show you these in order as to how I usually use them. So starting with my base makeup, for my concealer, if I'm not using my fingers to blend out my concealer, I have been really enjoying the Fillimilli 550 brush. This is actually a small eyeshadow brush, but I really enjoy using it for concealer as well. I like to let my concealer set a little bit before I go in and then dab it out with this brush. It has the perfect size and it doesn't soak up too much of the product. These are really high quality brushes for the price that you pay. I got this in Seoul 2 years ago at Olive Young and it was like around $5, and it's absolutely insane as to how soft it is. No hairs falling out. It's not spiky, like it doesn't feel uncomfortable on the face. If I'm not using it as an eyeshadow brush, this is perfect for blending out concealer. First favorite, Fillimilli 550 or 550. You would say 550, right? English is not my first language, so please don't judge, but yeah. Is this one. It's really nice. Now this is a little bit of an older brush and it's probably not available anymore. If you can still get your hands on BH Cosmetics brushes, I really recommend them. I've had this brush. It was part of the Rose Quartz set, so you had like an entire set of brushes. This is a small little powder brush, I think. It's not a contour brush, which it actually could be, but this brush has been my loyal friend when it comes to applying powder. I absolutely love it. It's just perfect for setting. The thing is, I've had this for 12 years, probably around 12 years, maybe even 13. I'm not sure, but this doesn't shed a hair, not one hair ever. It is still in such pristine condition. It's still soft. It's just amazing. I'm blown away because BH Cosmetics is not expensive and the quality is just outstanding. Now I can't speak for the brushes now and I don't even know if they still have it. So I can't really even tell you which number this is because this was just part of a set, but BH Cosmetics, they're still around. Try them. I don't think I'll ever have to buy a new powder brush because this does its job and I will continue to use it. Now a brush that I know is for sure still available is this one from Essence. This is the blush brush actually that they have, but it's just way too big for a blush in my opinion because it really does fan out, as you can see. So this is my ideal bronzer brush. It's always what I use in combination with my REM Beauty bronzer. Those two together are just a dream team. This fans out the product so nicely, never scratchy, doesn't lose any hairs. It's under $5. What more can I ask for? I have washed it so many times and it's still, again, in such beautiful condition. If I'm using a cream bronzer though, the BH Cosmetics contour brush, it's the number 3. I would use this one. Again, I hope BH Cosmetics is still around, but this is the perfect brush. I feel like for powder, it's just a little bit too dense, but for creams it's perfect because it packs on the perfect amount and blends it out really nicely. So when you see me use a cream product, like a cream bronzer, you would also see me pair it with this brush. I've had it also for a very long time, maybe 7 years, and doesn't shed, still soft, and always gives me such a beautiful finish. For blush, I have two that I really enjoy. First one I've used for longer. I also got this one at Olive Young. It's the Fillimilli 885. It's their point blusher brush. I have had people commenting, asking where I got it. I got it at Olive Young. So if you really want to get this one, make sure you check YesStyle, I guess, regularly. This goes out of stock on YesStyle just really quickly. Insane of a brush. How soft it is. Again, how inexpensive it actually is. And if you like to really focus your blush on just one area, or you want to use it as highlighter, which recently I've been using this more for highlighting because I have another blush brush, but this is great for both things, especially with K-beauty blushes that tend to be a little bit softer and not as pigmented and need to be packed on. A brush like this is way better than, let's say, something like this. This size and these bristles are great for like Western blushes, for that like sun-kissed look and that you have to blend out more. And this is great for like K-beauty blushes that you really want to just boop, 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 focus here at the front. So this is for me my multitasker. The other blush brush that I have is from 2AN. It's the Blur Fit Easy Brush. Comes with this little plastic thing, so it always kind of is protected. It is a little bit bigger in terms of the bristles, but it's smaller in terms of the handle. So it's really nice to carry it around in your makeup bag for traveling purposes maybe. So this has been my current blush brush, and this has been my current highlighting brush. Just as soft. This is, I think, under $5, which is insane. And this is usually available at YesStyle. Perfect size for my cheeks. These have been my favorite like cheek brushes. And then for eyes, cause that's pretty much where we end with our brushes. I don't have that many. One that I've had for like 14 years, maybe 15. I got this once for Christmas because I wanted it so badly due to like YouTube back in the day. It's the MAC 224 blending brush. Mine looks so thin because it has lost so many hairs throughout the years. This does shed quite a bit because it's like a natural hair brush. It is a little bit more spiky, but I still enjoy it a lot. It's still one of my favorites, and it's another like, I guess, safety net product. If I ever have like just one bristle left, I would probably repurchase it. It is around $40, which is really expensive, but I've had it also for a long time. It does shed a lot though, so it's kind of like, is it worth it? Is it worth the price? I don't know, but there's just something about it. I use it to do like my transition, to apply eyeshadow like all over the lid. This is again like a multitasker for me. Also used it for highlighting my nose back in the day, and it's just a really good blending brush. It's just a little bit more expensive, but I just wanted to tell you this is one that you always see in my videos. I will keep using it until I have no bristles left. My other blending brush that I have is from Zoeva. It's the Luxe Blending, I think. It's the 227 that looks also like a MAC brush. It's half the price though. It's very soft. It doesn't shed. I like to use this one for more focused shadow on my outer V. So this would be for transition shades, and this one would be for adding just a little bit more like concentrated shadow points to my eye makeup look. Don't use it every day. I'm usually very lazy and stick only to this one. Definitely not as spiky as the MAC one, and I really do love having it with me in my makeup kit. And last but not least, we have another Essence brush. This is the Precise eyeliner brush. This is from the old brush collections that they have with the white handle. It's just a small angled brush. I use it to smoke up my eyeliner. Does the job. This comes in the new lavender handle type of look now, but why buy that if I still have this and it still works perfectly fine? So I will be sticking to this until it just doesn't work anymore. All in all, these are my favorite brushes. I feel like I have a good mix. I don't think I need more. I hope this helps some of you out if you're looking for brands or like shapes to get, if you are kind of indecisive as to what you need in your collection right now. And I really hope to see you in my next video. Until then, please take care. Bye.